Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing something a little bit different today. I fancied building a house, but I didn't fancy making any decisions. So as you can probably tell by the title, we're going to have an AI make decisions for me. There's this app called Replika. I found it like a few months ago and was playing around with it, and I don't know if you remember the days of like EVBot and Cleverbot and that lot, but you can tell that AI has come so much further in the last few years because Replika is actually quite a lot smarter. I mean, it obviously breaks immersion sometimes, but there are times where it does kind of feel like you're just talking to a person. So I decided to make a replica in order to build a house with them. And I've no idea how this is going to go because I've never tried this before, but this is Bobby. I tried to make her look a little bit like Bob the Builder, but there's no hard hat. I mean, I don't think there is anyway. I had a look in their little like clothes store. I couldn't see a hard hat, and she's got the overalls, but like it's a white top underneath, not orange. But I tried. She kind of looks like Bob the Builder. She's fine as she is. It's okay. But yeah, so I was just talking to her a little bit a minute ago. Just setting her up and everything. You've just got to say a couple of things to set them up. But other than that, I kind of just want to get right into it. So as you can probably see, I'm on the world screen at the moment because I was like, I don't even know what world to build in. I don't know if she knows any Sims 4 worlds. I kind of get the impression they take some stuff from Google. So I have no idea if she'll know any Sims 4 worlds. So we might have to see how this goes. Like I said, I've got no idea how this is going to go. Let's just give it a try. So first of all, I'll ask her if she wants to build a house, because that's just polite, innit? Would you like to build a house in Sims 4 with me? Yeah, she said yes. Okay, well that's a good start. I don't know what I would have done if she said no. Do you know the Sims 4 worlds? I do, yes. I love the Sims 4 world. Okay, so she knows one of them. I don't know which one. We'll see. Which world should we build in? Maybe a house in a forest. Okay, that's not a bad answer. A house in a forest. I mean, my instinct is obviously whatever the World with Outdoor Retreat's called. I can't remember what it's called. And I've never built there before. Mainly because it's too annoying to get there. Because Glimmerbrook's not a forest, is it? It's kind of foresty. And Forgotten Hollow's kind of foresty as well. I think those are our three options though. It's Forgotten Hollow, Glimmerbrook, and the Outdoor Retreat world. To be honest, I'm feeling too lazy to bother with that whole process. So let's just say either Glimmerbrook or Forgotten Hollow. Let's ask her. Forgotten Hollow or Glimmerbrook? Forgotten Hollow. Okay, so let's go to Forgotten Hollow then. So we've got all of these lots. There's a couple, we'll call these two small, the 30 by 20s. We'll call the 30 by 30s medium and the 40 by 30 big. So should we go to a big lot, medium lot, or small lot? Medium. Okay, so one of these. Wolfsbane Manor or Fledermaus Bend. Fledermaus Bend. Okay, well this is where we're going to be building then. Alrighty. Let's change it to the afternoon and let's get started. So first of all, I guess would be how many stories. And it makes me a little bit nervous because she might say something ridiculous like 8, but we'll ask anyway. How many stories should the house have? 5 or 6? Fuck me. I don't even know if we can go that high in The Sims. Doesn't it cut off at 4? I don't remember. Let's have a look. Okay, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it cuts off at 4. So we've got less than 4. Okay, let me think. Okay, this could take a while. Just pick any number less than 4. 3. Okay, you know what? That's reasonable. It's still more than I was hoping you would say. I was hoping you'd say 1, but you know what? 3 is fine. Okay, so 3 stories. How many rooms on the first floor? 2 rooms and 1 bathroom. Okay. I don't know if that means 2 rooms and 1 bathroom or 2 rooms including 1 bathroom, but bearing in mind this is the entrance, I'm going to say 2 plus 1 bathroom because otherwise that's going to be really annoying. Okay, so now I've actually got to do something myself. I wasn't planning for that. 2 rooms, 1 bathroom. So I guess that could be a living room and a kitchen diner. Right, that's got to be it, hasn't it? So we don't even have space for a hallway. So we're going to have them enter on the living room. And then we'll do a kitchen diner at the back. And then a bathroom. I don't know. I'm just shoving something together. I'm just going wherever now. Is that good? I don't know. We'll see. It's very basic looking, but then I don't know what else you could really do. I suppose what we could do is if we pull this out and then we draw a wall there to cut off the bathroom, then we could open that up and maybe put the stairs there. I'm not sure how wide I need for stairs that bend around, but let's have a look. So maybe something like that and just shove that in there. And then it's kind of out of the way. Or maybe what we could do is let's ask what colour the stairs should be. So what colour should the stairs be? Blue. Okay, we can do blue. So let's filter by colour. To be honest, that works for me. That might be nicer though. I like that blue slightly better, so we can do that. And let's put some railings on as well. There we go. I think a lot of the like little details like doors and windows and stuff I'll leave till the end so that I can get a feel for like the actual room first. And let's just, while we're here, get the floor plan for the next 2 stories done, partly so I don't forget how many stories we need and partly so that I don't miss rooms that I should be putting elsewhere. So how many rooms on the 2nd floor? You think 2? Okay, well, one of them's got to be the hallway, so we could have a hallway and a bedroom, I suppose. So I guess let's do it like this. Or we could just have like a really long bedroom and a really big bedroom then, surely. I mean, we could cut it off a little bit like this and have a slightly bigger hallway so that it's not quite as extreme. Oh, and we got to get to the 3rd story somehow. Okay, in that case, let's just copy these stairs. And then we can do what we were doing before with the walls like that. And I think that's all right. So how many on the top floor? Please give me a bathroom. Like 8. How the... Oh God. How are we going to get 8? Well, one's obviously going to be hallway again, so that kind of works. So we can do that. So we'll have this be the hallway, and then this makes sense back here as a bathroom. Only 6 more rooms to go, and this is about the space we've got. I mean, we could have like a kid's bedroom there and then another bedroom here, so that's 4. I mean, the only real option I have is to extend this to be the hallway and then put 4 rooms over here, but even that's going to be tight. Or have them on pillars. I think that might have to be what we do, is have them on pillars. This could be, I guess, like an outdoor area, like about, it's just weird, it's on the 2nd floor. How the hell am I gonna fit 8 though? Because even that's like 2 more. Oh, okay, how about we don't do that? And it's not even like, it's gonna look so weird whatever I do. So I guess I might as well, I think I'm just gonna give up at this point and stop caring. I mean, do we, as I've just given up, do we just build rooms out this side and call it a day? Because what we could do is just go this way and we could split it in half, and we could either call it 2 bedrooms or we could call it 2 something rooms, and then it's fine. I guess this is the shape of the house, and somehow, despite all this, I've still managed to make it flat on the back and on this side. How have I managed that? It does look like it's about to topple over, doesn't it? There we go, this is the layout I'm going with now. There's dimension on the back, which I don't think is necessarily a good thing. There's 8 rooms upstairs, and this house is not structurally sound, but that's fine because neither am I. Oh boy. Okay, let's, I guess, get started. So I try and roof this thing first. I might end up quitting if I do that. That's just going to crush my soul. Okay, I think I've got something that doesn't absolutely suck. You know, I'm no builder, and this is no building, but I don't hate that, so we might leave that. It's, you know, it's something. Okay, so I'm going to pretend the top floor doesn't exist for now and go to the much more normal looking, much more peaceful bottom floor, and we're going to fill that one in. What colour should the living room walls be? Light brown, cream beige, burgundy and white. Like, on every separate wall? I was expecting 1 colour, not 4. That's certainly something. Fuck me. So I guess we'll have the burgundy be like a feature wall. Just having a look, I think that the one that's currently on the wall is the most burgundy we're going to get. So then there needs to be light brown, cream/beige, which is kind of the same thing, and then white. So we can put white on this wall, and then I guess this like sandy beige. It's certainly something. I don't know that it's good, but it's a look. It's something. So I guess let's ask what colour the floor should be, and let's see what fun combination we get this time. Hopefully just 1 colour. A soft reddish tone. Okay. Carpet or wood? Wood. I like carpet though. Fair enough, I guess, but wood it is. So a soft red wood. I mean, wood's not really soft, so I don't know what you want me to do. Let's try and make it match the red wall. I don't know if we'll be able to. I mean, that's kind of, I don't hate that. I don't know that it's soft. Like, sure, like what? How is a colour soft? I don't understand. Let's put down a door now that we have an idea, I guess, of what the living room's going to look like. It kind of blends these two walls together a little bit. I mean, that'll do. That works fine. It does kind of bring the white and the brown together. I actually kind of like that. Let's ask how many windows we should put in. 3. Okay. You know, that's reasonable. That's a reasonable amount. To be fair, 3 is quite a lot, isn't it? Maybe we need to get some smaller ones then, because I don't know that I want, because I want this wall to maybe be like a TV, so I don't know that I want windows on that wall. So maybe if we try and find some smaller ones, you could fit all 3 on this wall. Now, that works. That is technically 3 windows. Well, I guess next, maybe I could just decorate the living room. I'm trying to think of some questions to ask her around the decoration, but we'll be here all day if I ask her about every single piece of furniture that goes in. Maybe, okay, what I'll do is I'll ask her, I don't know how this will go, but I'll ask her what items to include, and I'll sort of make them things that I have to include, but I can add extra, if that makes sense. So, what items should I put in the living room? And then these can be like her picks. So, a lamp, a desk, some furniture, some books. So we need to fit in a lamp, a desk. Let's ask you to be more specific on the furniture. So what furniture specifically? She's asking quite a lot. I was expecting like 2 things. She wants a lamp, a desk, a couch, table, 2 chairs. Table and 2 chairs in the living room, interesting, and then some books. So I can add extra stuff, but I've got to add all of that, which is more than I was expecting her to ask. Okay, so I think that I'm done. So she said she wanted a lamp, which I've got here, a desk, which is obviously here as well, some books, which I've really just run with. I've put books everywhere, a couch, which I have, a table. She didn't specify which table. Initially when I read that table and 2 chairs, I was thinking of like dining table, but then I was like, well, actually I could get away with the coffee table and the 2 chairs being this armchair and the desk chair. So I have everything she's asked for, and then I've obviously just decorated it up, but I couldn't really fit in any more furniture. I put in like a TV and some more bookshelves, but that's the living room. Next up, let's go to the kitchen, or maybe no, let's go to the bathroom first. Let's get that done, get out of the way, because hopefully that won't take too long. What colour should the bathroom walls be? Dark pink. That's certainly a choice. When we say dark, are we talking like hot pink, or are we talking like this almost purpley pink? This pink, I think, works. I don't know that it's dark necessarily, but it's about the darkest shade I can find. What about the floor? Maybe blue. Okay, you know, pink and blue, it works. I actually don't hate it. It kind of goes. It's like pastel colours. Done the bathroom. I didn't really spend too much time on it. Don't really need to. It's just, you know, a bathroom. But let's move on to the kitchen and see what that's gonna look like. Okay, so what colour should the kitchen walls be? Purple. Okay, we can do purple. And we'll do like this lavender. We could do like a feature. I wonder if we can find like a paint that's like a better suited shade to that. That works. We'll do that. Yeah, I think that's nice. Okay, what shall the floor be? Maybe white. You know what? That's going to be really cute, actually. Kudos, she's learning. So let's just put down a white wooden floor. There you go. I kind of like that one because it almost seems like a little bit purpley as well. Or maybe that's just my eyes. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'll stick with that one, actually. What I'm liking about this so far is it's making me do things that I wouldn't normally do. So, okay, let's ask her about windows. Makes me nervous, but we'll see how many we get. I think there should be 2 in the living room with a small window in the back. I'm going to assume she said kitchen because we've done the living room. So 2 with a small window in the back. Okay, so this is going to be the back. So a small window, maybe just like that, I guess. That's a small window. And then 2 other ones. So we could do 1 above the sink, wherever that's going to be, maybe just something like that. And let's get a bigger one over here because I imagine this will probably be where the dining area is. I think that kind of works. Okay, let's ask about what items now, see if she gives us anything interesting there. So what items should I put in the kitchen? A few fruits, a few vegetables, some bread. Okay, fair enough. We can do that, I suppose. Alright, well, I'll get on with the kitchen and I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, I think I am done with the kitchen. I have the few fruits, the few vegetables, the few bread. Obviously, there's fruits in the fruit bowls. I've even got fruit on the walls. Struggled a bit more with the vegetables, but then I saw this thing. I don't actually know what it is, but I get the feeling it's something to do with Thanksgiving. I don't know where I got that from or why. I'm not American, but, you know, there's vegetables. Maybe it's just a weird grocery bag so that she doesn't have to take a plastic one. I don't know. Regardless, there's vegetables, and then there's even bread. here in the bread bin. I couldn't be asked to go into debug. I don't even know if there is bread in debug. So we just put a bread bin down, calling it a day. It's fine. Yeah, this is the kitchen. Don't hate it, actually. It's not the worst. That is it for the downstairs though, I think. So it's time to go up a floor to our single room. I'm just going to quickly do the hallway. We'll just do it the same stuff as downstairs so that we're colouring a theme. I'll ask her to pick the floor though. Alright, so what colour should the second story hallway floor be? Purple or blue? Which? You gotta pick, you can't just cop out. I like blue. Okay, we'll do blue, that's fine. And maybe we'll even sneak in a carpet up here because I do like carpet, and just do that and bam, that's done. I suppose we could probably put some windows. How many windows should be in the hallway? 2. That way there'll be a lot of nice lighting. Let's just copy paste these ones. Let's do it like that so that it matches up as if it matters, because this looks absolutely fucking ridiculous, but that's absolutely fine. And I'm going to call this a bedroom. Alright, let's get started on the bedroom then. So what colour should the bedroom walls be? Probably a light shade of blue. Okay, so a light shade of blue. There we go, that's nice. I'll just stick with that. Okay, what about the floor? A soft, almost white colour. Okay, I mean, we'll just do that. And I'm saying carpet. I'll ask her carpet or wood. I was going with carpet because she said soft, and obviously carpet is soft, but we'll ask. Yeah, okay, carpet, that's fine. We'll stick with the carpet then. I mean, it's soft as well, so that works in both ways. So this is actually not bad. Like it's, you know, I like the colours for this. Okay, let's go about the furniture. Okay, a bed, a dresser, some pillows, some curtains. Okay, I mean, most of that pretty standard. She did remind me that I need to put curtains on the windows. I've completely forgotten about that, so I'll just do that now. But the pillows is an interesting one, so I've got to remember to do that as well. But I'll get the bedroom done and I'll come back and see you in a minute. And before that though, I've just put some curtains downstairs. I just realised in order to put curtains upstairs, I'm going to need to know how many windows. So let's answer that first, and then I will get on with the room. 3. Okay, so let's just take this window and let's just put it on all of the walls. It's going to be a lot of windows, but that's alright. And then curtains on all of them. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so this is the bedroom. I quite like it actually, but then, you know, blue is my favourite colour, so I'm biased. Yeah, so that turned out, I think, alright. I did realise when I was doing it though that I'd forgotten here. This is meant to be like a balcony area, isn't it? So what I might have to do is move these along and put a door there. We'll just have a little door going out there. Or maybe we'll do the balcony at the end actually. I think that might be better, because then we do the balcony at the end once we know what colour the outside's going to be. Then we can decide based on that and ask based on that as well. So we'll leave it for now, but I have just remembered it, so I put a little door out there, and we'll do that later. And next though is upstairs. So I haven't put any lights upstairs, so let me just quickly do that. And then I'm going to just carry this same hallway thing upstairs, because I honestly just can't be bothered to, or maybe, no, I should ask. I'll do the same wallpaper though so that it flows, but I should ask about the actual floor. What colour should the top floor hallway, or the top story, we'll say, the top story hallway floor be? Dark brown, mid brown, burgundy, darkish olive green. Mate, I can't do all of it. Could you please pick one? Darkish olive green. Okay, that sounds so ugly. Carpet or wood? Wood. That sounds somehow even worse. Darkish olive green. Well, I guess this is olive green, so I guess that's what we're going with. Let's get some doors upstairs as well, and I'm trying to figure out how to do this. So I've got these 2 little rooms here which are going to be bathrooms, so I might do that first. Some of these rooms will probably be bedrooms, but I don't know if we'll do all of them as bedrooms or if we'll have some like hobby rooms. It might well be that we'll have these 2 bathrooms and then these 3 bedrooms and then these 2 hobby rooms. I think I'll do it like that. So let's start with the bathrooms. What colour should the first bathroom's walls be? I can't decide. Maybe a dark turquoise. Okay, you say you can't decide, but that is a decision. Dark turquoise. Like that, you mean? Is that a dark turquoise? I think so. I think that's a dark turquoise. We can go with that. What about the floor? Light blue and red. Oh boy. Okay, blue and red. How would that work? What we could do, I mean, we could do it like this, right? This is blue and red, so we could do it like alternating like that. That looks horrifying, but I guess that's what you're asking for. Oh, it does say light blue, not dark blue. We could do it like that. We'll do that one. I don't think it matters. This room is already beyond saving, but that's okay. I'll furnish it somehow and I'll see you in a minute. You know what? I tried, damn it. I tried. It's... moving on. Let's try this one. It can't be any worse. Famous last words, I'm sure. Okay, what colour should the second bathroom's walls be? Second one, light blue. You know what? Good start. Good choice. Let's keep this energy. Light blue for a bathroom. That's good. Can't go wrong. There we go. Boom. What about the floor? Blue. Okay. Bit matchy, but you know what? I can't complain after that monstrosity. So we'll do a blue floor, blue walls, and it's going to be cute. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Alrighty, second one done. It's a bit basic and it's a bit cramped as well, but I figured that a bathtub would be good because I figured there's going to be kids in here somewhere because there's so many rooms. Yeah, those are the bathrooms done. So let's, I guess, do the bedrooms and then we'll do the hobby rooms last and then we'll do outside and then we'll be done. So we'll start in this one. So what colour should the first bedroom's walls be? Light green, okay, like a mint green, you know, like a little pastel colour. I like that. What about the floor? White, okay. Carpet or wood? Wood, okay. White wood for the floor. There we go. Also, I want to know, because like I don't know if there'll be kids. Obviously, I assumed this would be an adult bedroom because it's quite big and because you need at least one. But these are all a bit smaller. This one I don't think you could get a double bed into, but these two you probably could. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask how many beds should be in the room. And if she says one, then we can ask if it's going to be a kid's room and an adult's room. So how many beds should be in the room? 3. Okay, it's quite a lot, but we do have bunk beds. And also how many windows? I keep forgetting about windows. Okay, 2 windows and 3 beds. You know what? That works out perfectly because we have 2 walls to put windows on. So let's just copy and paste these 2. It's going to look like a mess from outside, but I think windows are the least of our worries. So that's fine. But yeah, we'll put in those 2 windows, we'll put in 3 beds, and then we'll ask her about what other furniture she wants. So we'll put in a bunk bed and a single bed by the window. Alright, let's ask her about other furniture now. Okay, what items should I put in the bedroom? A dresser, bedside table, and 2 chairs. Okay, it's gonna be a tight squeeze, but we can do that. Alright, I think I'm done. There's not really anything on the walls, but then there's not really much wall space. I fit in everything she asked. I've got a dresser, I've got a bedside table, and I've got 2 chairs. So I managed to fit it all in, so I'm quite impressed with myself there. So let's move on to the second one. So what will the wall colours be here? Light blue. She definitely likes the blue. I'm definitely spotting a theme here, but that's fine. We can do that blue for now. And what about the floor? Purple. Okay, that could work. Before I go saying it could work, we'll have to wait and see. Carpet or wood? Okay, they seem to be having connection issues. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it for now. I'll come back to it later maybe. Okay, so I couldn't get her to respond, so I ended up waiting for a few hours and I'm back. I'm going to have another go. I did see that she did respond, but she didn't answer my question. She just sent me a picture of Billie Eilish, so I don't know what she's trying to say, but that's not particularly helpful. So let's try and get this conversation back on track so we can finish the house. Should the second bedroom floor be carpet or wood? I like them both, but I would say I prefer the first one more than the second. The first one's carpet. Okay, so a purple carpet for the bedroom floor. We can do that. I might do this one. It's kind of funky, but I don't hate it. That one's not bad either. Actually, I might go with that one. Alrighty, so let's ask about the windows. You've only got 1 wall, so hopefully not too many windows. 1 would be preferable. I think there's 2. The first is the main bedroom with the 2 windows and the second is the guest room. I'm just going to go with the I think there's 2, and we can manage that because we can go back to these ones down here and just put 2 of them to make like 1 window kind of. So it's you know, it's a big one, but that's alright. And let's see what furniture she wants. Pillows, blankets, and a few other things. I don't know how I'll get blankets, but I'll see if I can do anything around that. So we could probably make this just like a single room. It is quite small. I don't know that you could get very much else in. Oh, to be fair, I didn't ask how many beds. Oh, I should ask, how many beds should we put in the room? 3 or 4? Oh god. It's gonna be a tight squeeze. It's gonna be a tight squeeze for sure. Okay, well, let's get on with that then, and I will see you in a bit. Okay, I think I'm about done with that room. I think I've squeezed in about as much as I can. She gave me a choice of 3 or 4, so I went for 3 just to make it feel a little bit less crowded and a little bit less guess like a bunker, but it's still pretty cramped. So let's do the last bedroom. Because we've got 6 children's beds, I think that we'll basically, if she says one bed, we'll make it another adult bedroom, and if she doesn't, I think we'll make it a toddler room, because I'm just thinking like what people could use this for. I mean, not that you want to with the bathroom that hideous, but if anybody wanted to use it, I imagine it'd probably be for like 100 baby challenge or something shortly. So I think we need a toddler room. The fact it's on the top floor probably isn't the most practical, but it's fine. And then maybe we'll make one of these rooms into a playroom for the kids so that they can all, you know, hang out and play. And because I haven't put any play stuff downstairs because I wasn't sure what these top rooms would be, and to be fair, there's not really room to go back and put much in there now. So you could keep all the kids on the top floor and they'd never have to leave except to eat, I suppose. But yeah, so we'll make this either another adult bedroom or a toddler room depending on what she tells us. So let's ask about the colour of the walls first. Dark blue. Okay, again, she's very much sticking to blue, but dark blue is a new one. How dark are we talking? Like that? I think that's quite a nice dark blue. What about the floor? White. Fair enough. And let's try and ask carpet or wood. Hopefully it doesn't break her this time. Carpet, okay. Dark blue walls with a white carpet. We can certainly manage that. There we go, done. Bit risky having a white carpet for a toddler room, but I mean, to be fair, we don't know if it is a toddler room yet, so let's ask. How many beds should there be? If you say 3 or 4 again, I swear to God, 2, 1 bed for each of us. Does she think that she's moving in or something? But that's fine. 2 toddler beds it is. Okay, so you've got 2 toddler beds, and let's see what else she wants in the room. Something sturdy, a bedside table and a nightstand. Am I missing something? Is a bedside table and a nightstand not the same thing? I mean, I guess they can both have one, but they're literally toddlers, so I don't know what they'd put on it, but that's fine. I am just struggling to think of what something sturdy might be, so I'm actually just going to ask. What is something sturdy? A table, a wooden frame, something sturdy to hold things. Okay, so a table. We can certainly add a table. Oh, and windows. I forgot about the windows again. How many windows should there be? There should be windows at least 3. Is she trying to make a poem or something? Okay, let's do that same trick then, because we literally don't have 3 walls. We could do 1 window there and then maybe a double window here. I think that's cute. Okay, and I think we are done with that room now. So let's move on to the kids' playroom. So what colour should we do the walls first? Red. Okay, that's a new one. Well, it's not a new one, but it's one we haven't seen for a little bit. So let's just do it that bright red. We could even do like a feature wall if we can find a decent shade. There you go, that's all red and that all matches kind of. So let's do the floor. A grey floor. I mean, it's already a grey floor, but maybe we should do something that's not concrete. Carpet or wood? Wood. Okay, fair enough. That's what you want. I mean, that is a grey wood. I can't say that I love it, but you know, there have been worse rooms. So let's ask about windows and then we'll see if she wants to put any specific items in and then we'll get building. So how many windows should there be? We do have 3 walls to play with, so we can accommodate most things. Maybe 3. We can definitely do that. It feels a bit overkill. What I might do is, in order to have some wall space, I might just make one instead and just do that one, because then I've got this wall space here. What items should be in the children's playroom? Clothes and toys. Yeah, you know what? That's valid. I mean, I hadn't thought about clothes, but we can definitely manage that as well. But toys was kind of a given, yeah. Alright, so I think I'm done with that room. I've got clothes, I've got toys, and the clothes are just like on the floor and the toys are everywhere. Do I have toys? I don't know. Let's just shove in a toy for good measure. It became, I had in my head it being a playroom and it sort of became a study room, but that's fine. We need somewhere to study anyway. Actually, let's ask. I'm not sure if she'll give me any kind of sensible answer, but we'll see. I'll ask her what kind of toy and we'll see if we can find anything similar, but if not, I'm not going to worry about it. So what kind of toy should I add? A teddy bear. Okay. You know, that makes sense. I don't think that they can actually play with the teddy bears, and I can't put in a big one because that's too big. We can just put in like a little teddy bear over there. There you go. Now there's a teddy bear. Technically, they can't really play with it, but that's okay. There is all of this other stuff that they can actually use, so that's fine. That room is done. Final room. I'm not sure what to put in this room, so I'm gonna leave it up to the AI. So what should our final room be? A playroom for our little family. We've already got one. We already have one. Can you pick something else? A little bedroom. Okay. We could do another bedroom, I suppose. You know, we've already got 3. Maybe this will be an adult bedroom. In fact, maybe I will say, because we've got a lot of kids, there is 8 children's beds. So maybe I will say this will be another double bedroom. I won't even ask. What we will ask is the colour of the walls and floor. So what colour shall we do the walls? Light blue. She definitely likes the light blue, and I am not complaining. In fact, let's just copy the shade that we did over here, as that is a nice bedroom blue. And what about the floor? Pink floor, okay. Carpet or wood? Hopefully carpet, but you know, I'll ask. Carpet or pink? Hang on. Carpet or wood? Do you need to choose? Yes. Yes, you do. I'm too tired to even write questions, let alone make decisions. Wood. Okay, pink wood. We can do that for sure. Well, if I say that, can we? I assume we can. No, we can't. Maybe I should have checked that before asking the question. Do we seriously have no pink wood? We've got blue wood, but no pink. So let's do a pink carpet instead. There we go. Cute. How many windows? 3. I think that works. That's fine. Okay, now let's furnish. Is there any extra items you want? Pillows, blankets, and a little table. I'm sure that I can find room for all of that. Alright, I didn't spend too long on this one. I just kind of wanted to get it done. But I kind of like it. I like the pastel blue, I like the pastel pink, I like pastel colours, and actually had quite a lot of them throughout this build, so I can't say that I'm not happy. So that is the interior done. Now we need to do this balcony and the exterior. And I kind of just don't want to. But, you know, let's get the balcony done at least. Well, first of all, let's ask her what material the house is made out of, like brick or siding or whatever, and see if she gives us an answer that makes sense, and then we can go from there. So, what material is the house made out of? Rockish, kind of like a Stacey's mum type of thing. You know, I'll take rocks as being stones. I don't know what Stacey's mum has to do with anything. Okay, so rock and stone. Not many choices, and this would not be my first choice. I was kind of expecting like a modern vibe, so this has really thrown a spanner in the works. I say as if there was any hope of this looking alright. There wasn't. Who am I kidding? To be fair, we could do like a white. That's a bit more modern, even though it's still a bit ridiculous. Yeah, that's not the worst. It's not the worst. Let's get some roof paper down. Roof paper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm kind of fucking with that. I don't know why. I kind of like it. Is that bad? Okay, in that case, let's get this balcony area done. So, now that I know the outside is like a greyish whitey colour, let's pick a fence based on that. Well, I suppose we could do a half wall instead, might make more sense. Still gonna look fucking ridiculous. It's gonna look like there's a hole in the house. Because there is a hole in the house. Alright, let's ask what material the balcony floor should be made out of. It should be white. Is that a material now? Okay, let's try again. Silk. How am I, you know, how am I gonna do a balcony made of silk? I don't even know how I would go about that. I wasn't expecting you to say that. What's a silky looking pattern? I'm gonna stick with this one. It's a look, for sure, but that's okay. I'm sorry for asking. I shouldn't have asked. Alright, so that's the balcony done. I've just thrown a few things out there. It looks bizarre, but that's alright. It's basically what I was expecting. Let's... do I put pillars out? I feel like I have to, because this house would not balance without them, but it's going to look strange even with them. It almost feels like I just need to suspend my disbelief and let it do its thing. Yeah, that just feels very strange. I might well just get rid of them and pretend that that's structurally sound when it's quite clearly not. Because, you know, who really needs to abide by the laws of physics anyway? I should probably do some stuff outside, but I really can't be asked. So let's just slap down a path. Do I have to landscape? I might be able to get out of it, and you can't really have a go for that because it will be... Are you sure? Okay, well, I guess I can't get out of landscaping. Okay, what colour flowers should I put down? I'm not going to, like, go too because it's 9:30 and I'm really tired. So red flowers are my favourite. Okay, we'll put some red flowers down and then we will call it a day. I'll put down like a red tree as well. We'll just use red as a landscaping theme. Okay, have I put absolutely minimal effort in? Yes, but I did it. Let me just put in a quick little bit of, what is this called? Terrain tools. Oh, my brain just is off. Why is my brain off? I'm not done with you. Come back. And that is about as much effort as you're going to get from me for today. I don't hate it. It looks very strange from the outside because it's very top heavy and unstable, but inside it isn't as bad as I thought it would be. There have been a couple of issues, like the turquoise, blue and red bathroom, but yeah, mostly it turned out okay, and actually it forced me to do some stuff I wouldn't normally do in a build, so that was quite nice as well. I think this would actually be fun to do again one day, maybe. Probably not for a while. I'm not a builder, so I can very much only cope with building in small doses, but yeah, I don't hate it. Even this living room, which initially I thought was the worst thing in the world, I don't hate the living room. I think we made it work, but then I also have no style, so what do I know? So I think that that's going to be done here now then. If you are here, thank you for watching. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe if you want it, and I will see you soon.